Hey guys, Tom here. You may be able to tell behind me, but we had a storm yesterday and part of this tree came off, and today I got to clean it up. So I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to use a product that I purchased about a month ago. I just never had a chance to use it. So today's going to be the day. Stick around. So one thing about me is I have horrible luck with motors. Whatever equipment I have, lawnmowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, pressure washers, snow blowers, it doesn't matter. I always have problems with them, and I do everything I'm supposed to. I put the fuel stabilizer in, I check the plugs, the oil. At the end of the season when I'm done with it, I run it dry or empty the oil, and I put, the winterizing stuff in there. But for some reason, I just never have luck with gas motors. So I decided to try something new, and we'll see how it works out. And what I bought was the WORX Electric chainsaw. Now, I know for the purists, you're thinking, oh my gosh, what can you do with an electric chainsaw? Well, we're gonna find out. Now this I got, I ordered online, it was $100, so we'll see what we get with that. So a little bit just about this saw. It's a little less than 12 pounds, 18-inch bar, 15 amp, 4 horsepower motor. And what I liked about this was they allege that it's kind of hassle-free. It has an auto tensioning system, an auto lubricating system, so you don't supposedly don't have to do a whole lot. Now, granted, this is not the saw that you're going to take out into the woods because it's electric, guys. You need a cord. So they say it's the perfect saw for yard cleanup and residential work and stuff like that. So we'll see. Now what it comes with the saw completely together. You get a little, probably about 3 or 4 ounce container of bar oil. You get a manual, a couple cards, your product registry cards, and a quick start guide probably. Yeah, quick start guide. So let's see. Let's take off the cover. Now this little bar here, excuse me, this is, they say it's auto tensioning. So what it supposedly does is it takes away from having to manually check the chain that you're at the right tension. It's not over tight, it's not under tight, and you will get supposedly a lot more use out of the chain. This is, like I said, 4 ounce of bar oil. It has a little gauge on this side. The bar oil is about a 7 ounce reservoir, but naturally they only give you 4 ounces of oil. So I will fill that up before I start. It has a chain brake. Like I said, auto tensioner. Pistol grip, or not a pistol grip, but kind of like a rifle grip. Trigger with a hold-on switch, which is not necessarily a good thing, but we'll see how that goes. And what the quick start guide says. Wear obviously protective clothing. Connect to a power supply. The kickback must be in the upright position. You just press the thing and keep it lubricated until the reservoir is basically until you see on the reservoir that you need oil. And then check the chain that it's in the proper running position, and it even has a directional. The chain goes this way from top to bottom, runs around to the bottom. So unlike a gas motor, that's all I need to do. Let's plug it in and put it through its paces. So after cutting up this tree, what is my opinion of this saw? It's actually a pretty nice little saw. 18-inch bar, it went through these logs no problem. Granted, it doesn't cut as well on the upcut, but again, should you really be cutting on an upcut anyway? Probably not, but the way I had to cut my logs, being it was too heavy to get up off the ground, I didn't want to cut into the dirt and, you know, damage the blade, so cutting on the upcut was what I did. It never loses tension with this automatic tension control. It doesn't, I mean, with any chainsaw you have to check the oil. I mean, cutting up that tree, I went through, you know, 4 ounces of oil, but you're gonna have that with any chainsaw. So would I recommend this saw? Yeah, I think I would. For a homeowner who doesn't use a chainsaw a lot, for yard cleanup, cutting firewood, something like that, this saw is going to be fine for you. $100, I'll leave you the link below. And I think you're not going to have any problem with it. The problem that I have with a gas chainsaw is I just don't use it enough. And when you don't use it enough, that's when the stuff gets gummed up. Even when you put fuel treatment and stabilizer and all that stuff in there, if you're not using it all the time and running the fuel through there, it can get gummed up. So an electric chainsaw is a great option for somebody who needs a chainsaw but doesn't use it a whole lot. I would recommend this, the WORX WG304, $100 on Amazon. It's a great little saw. And you can see it chopped up this tree with no problem. So I got to get this wood stacked. So I'm out of here, guys. I hope you got some value out of this. If this is your first time here, remember, subscribe to the HomeCraft Chronicles, DIY, home improvement, happy hour, yard cleanup, anything you need to get the most out of living in and around your home, guys. So until I see you next time, remember, take care of yourself and your home. I'll see you soon.